Welcome back to Tabletop Tactics and the CODEX debut of the Chaos Knights. Abominable ambition drives these fallen pilots to battle as thunderous feet and mechanical hooves shake the blackened earth. Fury and hell are spat from the battles of war cannons, and gore-slick meat are left in the wake of their cruel and barbaric melee. Their next quarry, however, has no fear as the Hive Mind seeks to engulf this fallen household. Whom then shall be the victor? The fallen knights or the unending swarm of the Tyranids?
The Harbingers of Dread are here. It's the Chaos Knights, baby! Their new codex has arrived and it's time to desecrate the lands, etc, etc. We are using the new army rules, which are very fun, which we'll cover when we're in the game. If you want to get a full in-depth run through of this here book, you can sign up to On Demand, where we have our codex review available for you right now, where we cover every detachment, every piece of war gear, and every data sheet for your viewing pleasure. It's a really interesting book, so check that out on demand right now. In terms of today though, I am running the Infernal Lance as my detachment for today. Malefic Surge is my detachment rule, and my Warlord is the Knight Ruinator. This is the new big knight, which I like very much. He's very, very strong indeed with his Dark Flame Lance, his Fellball, and his Terror Pulse missiles. I've also given him an enhancement, which is Knight Diabolus, which allows him to have +1 to his weapon skill, and also means that when he's using his diabolic power, he gets Lance on melee, which is pretty tasty because he's very good in combat. Moving on then, we then have a Knight Tyrant. I'm going to take one of the big boys today to see if they're any better. I'm not sure they are, but it is worth a try, isn't it? I have given the Knight Tyrant the Warp Shock Harpoon and the Dark Flame Cannon for some close range fun, and to help him with that, I've given him the Bestial Aspect enhancement, which means his weapons have Assault, which is pretty tasty indeed, and I can ignore any modifiers to move and advance rolls, so that should get him nice and close with his big guns. We then have a Knight Abominant, another bit of a Marmite one for Chaos Knight players, I know, but I wanted to give him a run today to see how he does. He's broadly the same as he was previously, so he should do some good work for me today. And then I have some of the smaller knights. I've taken 2 War Dog Carnivores for some nice close combat action. I've taken a 2 War Dog Huntsmans for some melter and also some combat prowess. And then backlining, I have a single War Dog Executioner to fill out my points and for some long range firepower with his War Dog auto cannons. That, my friends, is the list. It's 1995 points. Let's see how these terrifying knights stand up in the face of a swarm of Tyranids.
It is Grizzle time, and the Tyranids are back with a whole new detachment to help them gather biomass. It is a Subterranean assault. Your man Gander is here once again, and our detachment rule, hilariously, and I'm going to be shouting this all day, is Surprise Assault. This is excellent. I am starting my list off with my characters. 2 Trigons. Because you can make them characters in this detachment, which is really cool. I have upgraded both of them with enhancements. One is a Trigon Prime, couldn't help myself, and the other has tremor sensors to help with my reserves limit. I do also have a Winged Hive Tyrant that I have upgraded with Vanguard Intellect, so he can deep strike turn 1, because surprise! And my final character is a Winged Tyranid Prime with 6 warriors flanking him with the ranged weapons, just so I do have some capability to keep hold of the board with my shenanigans. I do have lots of battle line here, hoping to take advantage of those tunnels. I have 2 units of 20 Termagants and a unit of 20 Hormagaunts, and 10 Gargoyles, which are on loan from Fletcher's Tyranids, because we are all one swarm at the end of the day. Then to round out the list, I have some good support. I do have a Tyrannofex here to try and take down those big knights, or at least knock out some holes in their armor. I do have 3 Raveners, because although they're not burrowers in this detachment, they are still snakes, and I love them very, very dearly. I do have, 1 extra character. I forgot about the Neuro Tyrant leading 6 Zoanthropes, because it's just a powerful combination. And then finally a Psychophage, because it's changed a lot, and I just want to see what it does. And that is all of my surprise Tyranids. How many times can I say surprise today?
Today's mission is Take and Hold, being played on a Crucible of Battle deployment. Let's hand over to the players and let battle commence. Here we go. It's Chaos Knights, baby.
It's also Tyranids.
It is also Tyranids.
Brand new everything.
It's very exciting. You've come to my feudal home planet, where we've been sort of making a weird John Blanche style castle.
I've been trying to get the remnants of the humans that are here for biomass, because I'm not really interested in robots.
Yeah.
I want the humans inside the robots.
You sort of slurped up all the cultists, and all that remains is the princeps and pilots of these abominable machines of war.
I must destroy them.
I understand that. So you're using the new Tyranids detachment, which is very exciting. We have the brand new Chaos Codex, which is also very exciting. And again, you can see a full review on demand, as well as a painting tutorial done by young Fletcher. How to do one of these nice big knights in this big scheme. Lots of nice tips and tricks.
It's a big, great time.
Indeed. And there's another Chaos Knights game coming next week as well to On Demand, so sign up today! There's an introductory free trial for new customers as well. Slurp up the subscriptions, you know?
True Tyranid that you are.
Indeed. Now, who's going first?
You're going first.
I'm going first.
You're going first.
That's nice. I don't know how I feel about
We
that.
didn't just decide that arbitrarily.
Oh no, it's already been decided. The gods have willed it. I just forgot.
I've hidden a lot of my Tyranids with my nice new fun enhancement.
Yeah, there's a lot of Morlocks I can hear like rumbling under the ground.
Yeah, Morlocks,
Trigons.
Trigons, Zoanthropes.
Very nice. Today's video is brought to you thanks to the support from our on-demand members. It's due to their amazing support that we're able to produce shows just like this one. As well as supporting the channel, our members get access to at least 2 additional battle reports every week, as well as full Codex reviews, painting tutorials, 10 multi-episode narrative campaigns, all of our competitive 40k league games, and so much more. And we add to our library of content every single week. You can join our on-demand community today by downloading our app or heading to the website. And right now we have an introductory offer for new customers, so there's never been a better time to join On Demand. Thanks for watching. Let's get back to the show. Baron 1 for the Chaos Knights. Quite a few things to go over before we get started,
Yes.
I'm afraid, so strap in, please. I've drawn engage in all fronts and recover assets. Both fine, could done with those later, but I can get some points for them. For my army ability, our Harbingers of Dread, I've chosen Darkness, battle round 1, so that means when I'm shot by you, or if you're battle shocked, it's -1 to hit. Okay. I've then, for my Infernal Lance, done all of my Malefic Surges. So this Wardog over here, my Ruinator and the Wardog at the back over there have all failed leadership and taken D3 mortal wounds. So 2 there, 2 on the Ruinator and 1 on the one at the back over there. Every knight has chosen Unnatural Fortitude for a 5-up. 5-up in front of a save and a 6-up feel no pain.
Oh, that's very nice.
Except for the big boy, who I've given Unholy Hunger to give him +3 to normal and advanced moves.
Hello.
Yeah, so he's going to be very speedy, regardless of his size. And now I'm going to be speedy and do my movement phase. Let's move some knights. The Abominant is going to move up to here to be onto this mid-board objective. We're then going to move up with this Huntsman onto the middle objective. And then I'm also going to just nudge over here with my Carnivore to be on my home objective for points later on. The mad movement shenanigans of the Knight Tyrant begin. So I've moved 8, advance 6, I've got my Bestial Aspect and my Unholy Hunger, giving me lots more move. He's over here, he moves 17 inches, the big fella. Crazy stuff. I've decided to be a little bit aggressive, so I'm going to move up with my Executioner over to here to get line of sight onto the big bug and also be in the cover bubble of my Tyrant. The Huntsman's going to move up just behind him as well. The Exocarnivore is going to go up behind the cover over here, and then my Ruinator is going to move up as well, just to start putting on a little bit of pressure. Okay, so shooting phase. Now, there is quite a fun strategy you can use in your command phase called Corrupting Taint, which will allow you to make an objective sticky, but with your deep strike shenanigans, I wanted to keep something on my back feet.
I understand.
Because you are quite worm-like and terrifying.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a compliment.
So with that in mind, I've not gone crazy forward. So there's not tons of stuff in range or line of sight, but I have got a few things that can shoot. So I'm going to start off with my Executioner. He's going to fire his guns into your Tyrannifex.
I understand and I respect it.
You are very tough. And with that in mind, I'm going to use a stratagem on Unleash Balefire.
Oh!
for 1 CP, which means that I ignore cover. No, that's not what it is. Warp vision. There we go. That's 1 CP, also in the shooting phase, so I can ignore cover.
Okay, I understand.
Hooray. So
Very
I've got 8 shots with my War Dog auto cannons. I'm hitting you on 3s. That's not it. No, that's not good.
Oh, that's bad.
That's not a good
5
start.
still wound me?
It is 5 still
Very
wound
tough.
you. 3, 5s and 6s coming up.
It's a great start.
Or none.
It's a really good
right,
start.
I'm going to move on to my second and final shooting unit. The Knight Tyrant has its Geist Strike missiles in range, so I'm going to shoot them.
Quite tyrannical.
2 of those, I've hit you twice.
Okay.
Strength 12, so wounding you on for Hawes.
Oh,
It's a devastating wound. 1 devastating wound.
appreciate that.
It is D6 plus 1. That's going to be very low or very high.
Medium.
It's in the medium. That is 4 damage.
I've got 12 left.
12 to go?
Yeah, nothing. Easy.
That is the end of my turn.
Swift.
Yeah, done minimal damage, but I've got good ball control, Katie. I've recovered assets with this War Dog here, the Carnivore, and the Huntsman in the middle.
Oh yeah, I forgot it does at the end of your turn now, isn't it?
Turn, yeah.
That's fun.
And for engage, I am within 3 of the quarters here. I have presence in 3 table quarters. So I get 5 points on my secondaries.
Congratulations.
I'm on some objectives. Now you need to try and
Pick up
take
my
me off of
Ravenous.
them.
That's
What?
okay. I'm
What?
gonna pick up my Ravenous.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, Ravenous.
Bye. Turn 1 for the Tyranids. There's not going to be a lot that happens this turn.
Okay.
Because currently, I don't have a lot on the board.
I didn't do much in my turn.
Huh?
I didn't do much in my turn.
It's fine. I'm planning on doing some things, sneaky things. I do have engageable fronts for Storm Hostile Objective.
Ooh.
I quite like those.
Ooh.
Those are nice. I'm going to see what I can do this turn. With a 3 on the advance, my meat shields, also known as the Hormagaunts, are moving to storm this objective and destroy rocks as they go.
Speaking of destruction, I think I might do an Overwatch.
Oh, good luck.
Did my best with the Overwatch, but only managed to kill 6 of the Termagants. There's still a lot left. I needed more flame in my flamer.
The Tyrannifex, I do have a plan for. So he's going to move up to here, getting him within 18 inches of the Abominant. And then the Termagants are just advancing forward. Hopefully I'll use them in future turns. It's just 1 bit of shooting.
Okay.
It's easy, it's nothing.
Right.
My Tyrannifex is shooting your Abominant.
Damn.
You'll be pleased to know the Stinger Salvers haven't done anything.
I'm regretting not saving my CP for Diabolic Bulwark.
And within 18 inches, so I'm not getting -1 to hit on my Rupture Cannon.
Okay.
You'll be pleased to know I hit you both times.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm only toughness 11 now.
Well, it's 3s to wound you.
I'm a weed.
You'll be pleased to know that's 2 wounds at -4.
Damn. I have my invulnerable save.
Oh shit!
Demon save! I passed 1 of them.
You pass 1.
I do.
It's 12 damage.
Just the 12, is
Just
it?
the 12.
Okay.
How many's he got left?
14.
Oh, that's a lot. And now for hopefully a very swift charge phase with the Hive Tyrant going into the Abominant with a 10. Oh yes! Whoosh. Yes, he does. Turns out you forgot your full pains in the shooting phase.
Sorry.
I hadn't done as much damage as I thought.
New rules. Because of Unnatural Fortitude, I did make 4 of my 6 up Full Pains. So he has 18 wounds to go.
I believe in my monstrous Bone Sword and Lash Whip. I believe. Hitting on 2s, I'm rerolling 1s, thankfully,
That's
because
good.
of my new detachment roll.
Lovely.
I hit you all of the times.
Very
It is only
nice.
5s to wound you though.
I mean, it's tough as 11, but he's still quite big. Big boy.
This isn't. It's 2 wounds.
2 wounds?
No, it's not 2 wounds because I'm twin linked.
Ah, yes.
It's 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
It's been a while since I've played with Tyranids.
My vulnerable
-2.
save still in effect because of my Unnatural Fortitude. Pass 1. What's the damage?
3.
So 6.
Yeah.
My Feel No Pains. I'd make 1 of them, so you have done 5 wounds.
I did paroxysm you, so you're -1 to your attacks.
It's true.
Hit me back. It didn't go as well as I thought.
I will hit you back now with my Abominants.
I
You have
respect.
reduced my attacks by 1
I did with my paroxysm.
on my tail and my
Very
Scourge.
sneaky.
So 2 attacks with the Bale Mace. 1 sustained for the Scourge.
Oh.
I'm not degraded yet, so that's nice.
Yet.
I'll be wounding you
Toughness
here.
9.
Toughness 9, so it will be 3s and 5s. So I've wounded you 4 times at -2
4 times at
And
-2?
Once at minus, yes.
And once at minus?
-1.
Well, I missed 1 at -2.
Oh, so just 3 damage.
Oh.
The battle continues.
I'm gonna re-roll that one because I've got a free CP I can use for his ability.
Oh.
I'm fine.
You're fine?
I'm fine.
That's disappointing, isn't it?
Sorry. That felt like a very uneventful battle round.
Little bit.
But I did score engagement or friend storm hostile objective for lots of points.
Not inconsequential.
Exactly. So, battle round 2, hopefully more death.
Okay.
Snacks.
It's the command phase. Quite a lot's happened.
So much has gone on. I've unleashed the shadow and the warp.
You've done it.
Those very smart, tactical decisions, I
Well,
might say.
yes, because you've mullered my game plan a bit. So I failed here and here with these 2 war dogs, so now I don't hold those objectives,
Yes.
which means I only hold this one,
Which is only 5 points.
which is a massive bummer because
Yeah.
I was due to get lots. But oh, and he's also failed
Yeah.
as well. In terms of my Malefic Surge, I've done that over here. I've done it on this one, the Ruinator, Mr. Big Boy as well, and my Executioner. I have done over here Diabolic Power, not suffered any mortal wounds. Over there, I've done Diabolic Power and have lost 2 wounds. The Big Boy over here, I have done Unnatural Fortitude for the 6 up feel no pain and lost a mortal wound. The Big Boy, I've done Unholy Hunger and he's lost 3 mortal wounds.
Oh my god!
The Executioner's okay. So far, I'm rolling like an absolute wally pants.
Well,
But
chaos.
I am quite empowered in Surgy.
What cards have you got?
Well, I'll tell you, I've drawn Area Denial, which was going to be good, but again, you've made that more annoying, and Bring It Down. So
I have 2 options.
large target
Please don't
on
kill
your
me.
head, and maybe this one here, but it's going to be a low point scoring round. I'm going to move some stuff. The super speedy Tyrant is off once again. He's an absolute freakazoid. He goes very, very fast. I've advanced again. Nice big advance. He's now in range with his Thunder Coil Harpoon, which should be quite nice for Bring It Down. And then, talking advancing, this Huntsman's advancing around to here to take the middle objective for Area Denial because my other one has failed Battle Shock. This Huntsman is going to make his way over here. Normal move to deal with Mr. Tyrannofex. This Carnivore is going to deal with these interlopers over here, and this Carnivore is going to change places with him to take my home objective back. And finally, the Ruinator prepares to ruinate. It's the shooting phase and time for the brand new Knight Ruinator. And he's going to ruinate you.
No!
Now, at the beginning of the battle round, sorry I didn't mention this earlier on, you pick your victim for the Knight Ruinator. And Hims there was the victim.
You don't like hymns, do you?
Not really, no. Being my victim, I am able to re-roll my wounds against you, which is nice.
Quite scary.
But the only thing I can get you with is my Terra Pulse missiles for now.
Terrible.
So let's do those first. They're not exactly the best thing to be striking you with, but...
Oh, toughness 12, very tough. Oh,
You are quite tough. I do get 1 sustained because of my...
that's a lot of misses though.
Because of my... Don't be like that. Because of my diabolic power.
Well, like my diabolic power to hide.
That is re-rolling, actually. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That is 3 wounds at -2.
Do I get a cover?
Terra Pulse. You do get a cover, yes. It'll be a -1.
What's the damage?
2. There are bigger guns coming your way.
I'm fine.
Okay, very good. I'm then going to do the Dark Flame Lance into your bugs.
My poor Hormagorns.
I roast them
I don't think they
before
deserve this.
I charged them. That is 6 wounds at -1.
-1, so I get 6 up save. Watch this. I've got 9 left.
Over here, the Abominant has managed to take down the Hive Tyrant. He got him tangled up with his Electro Scourge in the combat phase, then blasted his face off with a Volkite. Unfortunately, no mortal wounds done with the Warp Storms, and then after he was destroyed, he exploded, which is pretty cool, doing 1 wound to the Abominant and 1 to the War Dog. The War Dog over here has unleashed the Melter Spear Lance, but only managed to do a couple of wounds onto the mighty hide of the Tyrannofex. It's not been a good shooting phase, Katie, not been good at all. I've shot my Executioner over there to try and finish off the Tyrannofex and have done 0 wounds, which is a problem.
He can't be executed.
I've also realised that I went slightly too far earlier on with my Tyrant which means my warplock harpoon's out of range, which would have pretty much guaranteed with my damage 12, strength 24.
I want to live.
I would have mullered him, but sadly, all that's in range is my Dark Flame Cannon. With 3d6, I have 5 shots.
Wow.
And then I've got my Geist Strikes because my Twin Desecrator has also failed to wound you.
Impressive.
So let's see, by some chance, I can kill him.
Can happen.
I've done 2 wounds.
Minus?
There. The minus is 1.
I take 1.
So that's 2 damage.
Okay, I've got 4 wounds.
Right. The Geist
Remaining.
Strike missiles. I've got 2 of them. I've hit you twice.
What?
It's not gone to plan.
I've only got 4 wounds left.
It's not gone to plan.
Easy.
All right, it's the charge phase. I can't fail over there with a Ruinator.
No.
Hopefully ruinate with his big fidget toy.
Roar. Oh, I'm going to leave that to you.
Would you mind? I just about make it on a 5
Oh, you just about make it, do you?
with the War Dog.
Yeah, you just about make it.
He makes it.
I'm going to spend a command point in Overwatch. My Stinger Salvos.
Ah!
That's not the big gun, don't
Oh,
worry.
okay.
Do you imagine if that was
I
the
mean,
big gun?
no worries.
That is a wound.
Is a wound?
No AP.
Okay, I pass.
This is what you need to be scared of.
All right. A hit.
A hit.
Right.
What's your toughness?
My toughness is 7.
So wound at -4.
A wound at -4.
Yeah.
Right, I have an invulnerable save. Oh God. I didn't.
Can't spend a command point. He's
Oh, he's
shocked.
battle shocked. Oh God.
How many wounds do you have?
11.
5 or a 6.
Right. I'm supposed to bring it down. Oh God.
Lucky as
Does he
Overwatch
explode?
ever.
Oh, I don't even explode. I can't even kill you with my own body. Oh, butts. Oh, it's not good. At least I get to fight with the Ruinator, I suppose.
Woo!
God. A slightly shorter fight phase than planned.
Swift.
My Knight Ruinator is going to do just that.
Yeah.
He is a Knight Diabolist, so I get +1 weapon skill. I also get Lance, but as it turns out, it doesn't matter against Termagants.
Hormagaunts.
Methodical Destruction obviously is over there, so no re-rolling. I've hit you 8 times, which is annoying because now I can't wipe the unit. It is 2 to kill you though. Well, I've killed all but 1.
1. Do you know what? Do you know what?
What?
That will be your undoing.
What are you doing?
Hitting you back.
Oh, right, okay.
With my 1.
I see.
He
No
tried.
wounds?
He was really brave.
Difficult when you are in the inner mangle of the Fellbore. I forgot about the Carnivore, I'm terribly sorry. With his re-rolling charges, he did make it into combat, and with his Slaughter Core, he did remove the Raveners from this plane and the next. That's the end of the turn. All things considered, not too bad. I got 2 points to bring it down, and I didn't get 4 because he's still alive. And I got 5 for area denial, which is just fine.
Very good.
I'm back on all of the objectives I was on at the end of my turn. So I got the objectives back, but now I'm very frightened because things are coming out of tunnels.
Everywhere. Back round 2.
Nice.
This is going to be the one where it all kicks off for the Tyranids.
Oof.
Because everything is coming up from the tunnels.
Everything's coming up Tunnel House.
I do have extend battle lines and established locus, both of which I have very good plans for.
Okay.
Kill, maim, snack.
Said the Tyranids.
With my sneaky plans and shenanigans, there's only one actual normal move to do, and it is the Termagants advancing forward to get onto this objective. My deep striking is done.
What? Why is everything here?
So my burrowers, which are my Trigons and my Morlocks, allow me to set up a tunnel marker, and then those tunnel markers I can bring in units wholly within 9 of those and 6 inches away from you. So I've used that to bring on the Warriors, the Psychophage, and the Zone Throats on closer. This Trigon, I've used his ability to deep strike 6 inches away, but I can't charge, so I could get even closer with him.
Okay.
Because now I'm on the objective.
Okay.
And I've brought my gargoyles down to establish locus.
Ooh.
I do still have a Trigon hiding in the back.
Oh no!
I'm really excited to see what happens. I also forgot to mention my movement phase. I spent a CP on replenishing swarm, so I've healed my Tyranofex.
Tyranofex.
7 wounds.
Okay.
It's now the shooting phase. The Neuroturret's managed to take 2 wounds off your abominant with his flamer.
Yeah.
Now it's time for my psychic las cannons.
Well, this feels like an appropriate time to do Diabolic Bulwark for 4 up, pain, 4 up invulnerable
Doesn't
save.
4 up, 4 no pain. I'd be very upset.
That might help. I hope that will help.
I hit you every single time.
Is it going to help?
3 Squeegee.
That's on my safety goggles. Oh, that's nice. For me. How many wounds?
2.
2? The Diabolical Bulwark. Didn't even... Well, 1 goes through.
1 goes through. How many wounds do you have left?
I have 10 wounds left. My safety goggles work.
You have 8 wounds left.
Ah, feel no pain. 6 plus feel no pain.
Hang on, 1 more.
Oh, 9 wounds left.
I'm determined to take down this abominant.
Okay.
Between the scattered shots of the Trigon and the Termagants, I've taken another wound off you.
Yep.
Tyranofex's Rupture Cannon.
Okay.
Now I'm no longer degraded.
Please don't
I
rupture
healed
me.
myself.
Come on, Diabolic Bulwark.
I hit you twice. Nope, I can reroll once though, because that's this detachment's thing. I hit you twice.
Yes. 2 wounds? Oh, 1 wound. Oh.
I'm spending command point.
Oh.
Oh, you dead. 2 wounds.
The Diabolic Bulwark. The Diabolic Bulwark. Oh, it's all right.
No, that's so annoying.
I will not be slain.
I can't shoot you in the ears.
I've had so much negative feedback over the years, I will not be slain.
The Morlock did do its deep strike ability, tunneling from the grounds and granting 3 mortal wounds onto this carnivore, and then the Psychophage switched targets to shoot its smoke out at the other carnivore, doing nothing, but it will help my warriors in combat with its new ability. Last bit of shooting.
Okay.
It's the warriors.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot the guy that's already wounded.
Okay.
Maybe my Death Spitters did nothing, but I believe in the Venom Cannons.
Okay.
Do you believe in the Venom Cannons?
Yes, but I hope my belief is flawed.
I can reroll once, because that's my army roll. I hit you twice.
Very nice.
Forced to wound you. You're not going to die. So it's 2 wounds though, minus 2. 2 wounds.
Demon save. 1.
2 damage.
2?
Yeah. Eat that. It is the charge phase, and I'm using a brand new stratagem, Swarming Assault, on the Morlock, so that everything within 6 inches can re-roll their charge rolls. So I'm going to start with the warriors into the carnivore. They only need a 6. They get a 10. That's very nice. The Psychophage is going to go into the other carnivore. Why not? He gets an 8, which is enough because he's 6 inches away to the burrows, and then the Morlock himself does need a 9 because he is further away. I will try and re-roll that. Oh, so close. But 2 out of 3 charges ain't bad. We're going to start with the warriors.
Okay.
Going into your carnivore.
I'm going to use a stratagem on that carnivore. I'm going to use Hell-Forged Construction, so I reduce your AP by 1.
Very wise, because I'm adding an extra AP to my attacks because of my Psychophage shooting you.
Whoa!
Woo! So I'm going
Whoa!
to hit you on 3s.
Whoa!
Rolling 1s, because that's what this detachment does.
It sure does.
Sure does.
Rerolls 1s and burrows holes.
Yeah, that's all you need in life.
Very busy,
Yeah.
these
Like
Tyranids.
ants.
You're among deer!
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Is that what they were called?
3, 4, 5. Sustained hits, yes.
You're among there!
Distracting me while I'm rolling dice.
This is the Chaos Knight way.
What is your toughness?
You're among there! Their toughness...
Is 5 to wound you?
Toughness 9.
5's to wound you.
5.
5s.
That's like a reasonable amount
E5
of wounds.
thumb. I smell
Whoa.
the blood of a chaos man.
Oh, I thought that was all. That's quite a lot, though.
Yeah.
How many wounds?
I still haven't even done the prime yet.
Oh, but.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, please. At -1 because of your shenanigan.
Because of my Hell-Forged Construction. -1.
Damage 1.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage so far.
Damage, and then I've got the prime.
Oh, sorry. Terribly sorry.
Get
Excuse
back! Get out of my way!
me. Right. Here's prime time, baby. Prime time, baby!
How many wounds you got left?
Huh?
How many wounds you got left?
You did 5 wounds, didn't you?
Yeah.
9.
Choose to hit you here.
Uphill battle for the old winged
sustained.
prime.
Sustained.
Uphill battle.
Well,
Can you manage it?
For you, maybe.
Oh my god. Okay.
2, 4, 6.
What you got in them wings?
Fire.
Pain.
-1 again because of your shenanigan.
5.
These are damage 2.
5?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 2, 4, 6. He is still. Oh no, sorry.
Oh.
4. He's got 4 wounds left though. He's quite mullered.
But he's not dead.
He's not dead, no.
Set.
My Hellforge construction.
Well, the Psychophage did attempt to earn its new abilities and its new points by attacking this carnivore and did absolutely nothing and then just died in return.
I will strike you back with my carnivore. I am degraded now though.
Look, I tried and I succeeded in something.
I'm going with the claw. I have failed.
I'm toughness 5 for
Failed.
what it's worth.
Oh, it is sustain though.
Ooh.
That's nice. Toughness 5. Well, I'm strength 12.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yes.
That is 6 wounds, please, at AP 3. D6 plus 2.
6.
AP 3.
The Prime's alive.
Right. Well, it's 5 actually.
The Prime and a warrior is alive.
Nice.
That's the end of the turn.
Good turn.
I didn't forget about the lone little Hormigaunt that was hanging out on your claw.
You can forget about him now though.
He's dead.
Yeah.
But although I may have folded in upon myself in terms of combat and fighting prowess,
Yeah.
I did score my secondaries.
Well, I think if you got the Morlock in to the knight, I would have been in trouble town over there.
Sure would have done.
Yeah.
And if I could have rolled better with my deadly weaponry, but alas,
Sure
it was
could have
not
done.
meant to be. I have got 4 points on extend battle lines and I've got 4 points on established focus because
Nice.
of my Groveleys over there.
Nice.
So, fight, no. Point, yes.
It is battle round 3. I've drawn my cards. I've got Cull the Horde and Mark for Death.
So I've picked the Zoanthropes, the Trigon down there, and these Termagants. I'm praying for me.
Okay. I am behind enough on the points to get a challenger card, and I have drawn focused effort, which means that if I have 2 units target the same unit and I do any wounds, I get 3 victory points.
Oh,
Quite straightforward.
that's quite easy.
A lot of these are quite
Yeah.
straightforward. In terms of in terms of Mark for Death for my gamma target, whatever it's called, I'm going to put that on these 2 over here because that might happen. Yes, in terms of my Malefic Surge, over here I've taken mortal wounds everywhere basically. Over here we have got sustained on him, not done one there, not done one there. The big boy over there I've given Diabolic Power for sustained. He didn't take one, and then my Ruinator has
Party town.
Unholy Hunger for the extra move. But
I
he's
like
also,
that's what this is.
Yeah, he's also taken some mortal wounds for his.
Yeah,
for his effort,
he's
so
hurting.
I'm going to do some moves and then try and board the pain train. Let's get to moving. The War Dog moves over this way, stalking his big-brained prey. Meanwhile, not able to access his victim, the Ruinator moves over this way with his extra move towards the brain bugs. The Tyrant stomps forward and finally gets his harpoon in range. Executioner moves on to the vacant objective. And finally, this carnivore moves over here to say hello to the flappy friends. We're going to start off with the Tyrant. It's time for the Tyrant to say ta-ta to the Tyrannofex. I see. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh. Right, the Warp Shock Harpoon. How many? I have 2 shots.
Okay.
Coming in hot. Hitting on 3s. I have hit you twice.
Toughness
It is
12.
Strength 24. 2s to wound. Oh, of course I rolled a 1. God damn it, it's -6.
I do have a 6-up invuln because of the Zoanthropes.
Okay.
Could you imagine?
Yep.
You've done it. Imagine.
So close. It's damage 12.
Do I explode?
I hope so.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, harpooned.
Yeah.
Between the Knight Ruinator, the War Dog Huntsman, and the Abominant, we fired all of our weaponry into the Zoanthropes in the middle, managed to destroy all of them, and put the big brain bug down to 3 wounds remaining. Over here, before we go in for a charge, the Carnivore fires its Havoc multi-launcher and kills 5 of the gargoyles before he takes them out for a little fight. Last bit of shooting. I'm terribly sorry, I forgot to say to everyone what my dread abilities were for this turn. terribly sorry. I got Doom and Dominion, so I get +1 to wound against any battle shot units and +3 inches to my aura abilities. Nice. That's it. That's lovely. It's not come up too much actually this turn. Last thing to do, the Executioner is going to fire into Mr. Brainbug down there and try and finish him all.
I've only got 3 wounds.
You are below half strength, so I do get +1.
I am toughness 8 now though.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You get +1 to hit, which is nice. Oh, 3 sustained.
Oh
That's
my
good.
goodness.
Oh my goodness
Leave my
indeed.
poor brain bug alone.
I can't.
I'm working in overtime here.
It is strength 9, so it's 3 to wound you.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh! Wow! 7 wounds. You are getting cover though, so you get all of the save that you can imagine.
It's AP 1?
It is AP 1.
I have a 4-up either way.
Oh, never mind. Oh dear.
He doesn't even explode.
15 wounds.
Stop killing myself.
Couple of charges to do. The Carnivore is Ian over there with the gargoyles. The Abominant's going to try and deal with some of these gaunts down here. On a 5, he just about makes it, scooting round the objective. Over to here. Okay, it's the fight phase. I should mention the Ruinator's victim is dead. So his new victim is Mr. Trigon. Down here.
He sure can try to make him gone.
Right, Electro Scourge into these gaunts. I want to get rid of them, get my objective back. Oh, that's gone. That's not gone very well.
Yay!
Single sustained either.
My objectives.
Bums ahoy.
Not very tough if that makes you feel any better.
4 wounds, AP 2.
It's 4 dead.
The Bale Mace, my Tale of Fury.
Mace.
I missed you because I'm degraded. Well, unsurprisingly, the Carnivore has kind of killed all of these gargoyles.
It's my time for combat.
Okay.
The Tyranid Prime. Prime time, baby! Please.
It's prime time, baby!
Thank you, I needed that battle cry. I'm going to try and kill you with him. Starting off, I have re-roll that because I'm allowed to, and I get 2 sustained.
Nice.
Look at that, 2 sustained. 2. That's the wound. It's 4 wounds.
4.
4 wounds there,
AP.
-1.
-1. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
He's got 3 wounds left.
3 wounds left for the warrior. Re-roll those once.
So you get sustained. Nice.
5 to wound you again.
Okay. Oh, the dream's alive.
4.
AP 1.
Damage 1.
Oh. Oh!
Does he explode?
Well done. Hup.
Oh, goodbye.
See ya. On the rim. No, he's just kaput.
My objective now, though.
Well, that was my turn. Good turn on the points.
Yeah.
I would say.
That was a good turnaround.
Thank you. I got Call the Horde for 5. I got Mark for Death for 5, and I got Focused Effort for 3.
That was an incredibly good scoring turn.
Thank you very much.
However,
Yeah.
at the end of your fight phase, I'm spending a command point on retreat below for the Morlock because I have some plans for him. This is really exciting. This is some really cool stuff you can do. Goodbye. See you later.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
Jesus. And I should get a lot of points on the primary next turn because it's still your home. It's my home now.
I can't wait to come back up onto the surface world. Bye.
Bye. Turn 3 for Tyranids.
Okay.
And I'm hoping it's a good one.
All right.
I get 15 on the primary because I'm holding that objective, I'm holding my home, and I stole your home.
Nice.
So, sucks for you. My cards that I've drawn are behind enemy lines and assassination.
Okay.
Very good with a burrowing army and a abominant
characters.
that's only on 6 wounds.
Yep.
And with my secret plans that I have in place. Only real bit of movement is this Trigon is going to skedaddle his way here. So he's got an option of charges. And then it's going to be deep strikes.
Knight brothers, he is skedaddling before my very eyes.
My deep strike is returned with a new friend.
Hello.
Over there. My Morlock did his ability.
Yeah.
What is it actually called? Do you know what? It's called Terror from the Deep. He did 3 mortal wounds in your Abominant.
Yeah.
He did 3 on your Little Knight.
Yep.
Did 1 on this one.
Yeah.
And then 3 on your Big Knight.
4.
That does leave your Abominant on 3 wounds, and I do need him to be dead for assassination.
Yeah.
So Trigon is going to try. Thank you. And kill him. 4, 5, 6.
Well, guess what?
What? Maybe nothing.
I'm going to. Oh, okay.
Maybe nothing. I do have sustained hits too, though, so
That's nice.
4 extra hits. Yay!
Yeah.
6 is 20.
Oh.
1.
1.
There we be.
Hey!
Got 2 wounds left.
2 left.
That's so annoying. I'm gonna have to charge you, but it's fine. So the rest of the shooting phase, absolutely nothing happened, but it's fine because it's all about the charges. This Trigon, that has come in this turn into the Carnivorous. No, but that's fine. He is getting me behind enemy lines, and that's what's important. Now I am spending the stratagem again on Swarming Assault for the Morlock that's just popped up to reroll my charges. The Trigon's going to go into the Abominant. A 7, I believe, will make it. And then the Morlock will go into the Small Knight in the middle. They'll cross paths. A 6 will make it because he popped up 6 inches away.
Ooh.
Because of my Tunneling Horrors ability.
Jormungandr!
Yay! It is time for this stupid Abominant to die. He's been evading death for too long and it's stressing me out. My heart rate's gone right up. I'm hitting you on 3s.
Imagine a Tyranid with high blood pressure.
Really be a very
Scary.
sad life, wouldn't it? Sorry.
A sad little life.
A sad little life. What's your toughness?
My toughest is 11.
5s and 6s for me too.
Please don't make me keep repeating it. It's very sad. Oh!
5. Sorry, I have the memory of a goldfish. It's 3 damage. Is he finally explode?
Absolutely mullered.
Oh my god, that took
Oh, he doesn't explode.
That took so much.
He's very, very
Oh my
dead.
God, finally. I'm really, really hoping the Morlock can do the same thing.
You're gonna go for the double.
Morlock Sizing Talons. He's also got a distendable jaw, which is extra after. See his mighty jaw.
I could have interrupted, but I wouldn't be able to kill you, so
What's the point?
what's the point?
I mean, what's the
I'll
point?
just kill myself.
No, don't do that.
You're doing that for me.
Exactly.
Killing myself for me.
Leader. I'm only winning on 5s and 6s though here. True sad. Oh, goodbye dice.
Oh, that's all right though.
That's not bad. 4.
4,
4
82.
at -2.
Oh, damage 1.
Damage 1.
Oh, you've done 3 wounds.
But I have a distendable jaw.
Butt jaw.
It's not a butt jaw. 6s jaw, 5s and 6s. There's a wound, minus nothing.
He's okay.
Oh, that was damage 3.
No,
I did do 3 mortal wounds to you though, so really I did lots.
Yeah,
Yeah. That was, I'm happy with that.
did pretty good actually.
Very, very pleased. You did hit me back. You did do 3
Only the
wounds
3
to
wounds,
me.
even with my rolling against monsters. Only the 1 wound went.
I'm very tough. I'm a very tough monster, you
Yeah.
see. I do get the 4 points for behind enemy lines
Nice.
because of my Trigon and my Warrior in Prime.
Nice, nice.
I get Assassination, finally killing your Abominant.
Hey!
I took half my army.
Bazinga.
Woo!
Okay, battle round 4. I was behind. I am behind on the points. So I've got another challenger card, which is attrition. So I need to kill an enemy unit this turn for 3 victory points.
That sounds difficult.
Hope that's doable. If not, we're in trouble town. I've also got cleanse and a tempting target for my secondaries.
That one.
This is the tempting target.
Yep. Try and
I-
get past everything.
Yeah, I need to cleanse with not very many units, but I'll see how I can do, because the big knights can do it and shoot.
But see,
Butsy, indeed. I have done Malefic Surges everywhere. He's got the +3 to move. He's got sustained, he's got sustained, he's got sustained, but took 3 mortal wounds, and he's got +3 to his move as well. Let's see if I can kill all of the Tyranids and claim great victory this day. The Tyrant continues his murderous charge and rampage through this battlefield. We're advancing and moving again, stomping a hole in the hole of the Tyranid, Jormungandr, and getting as close as he can to get all of his guns into range. Last move to do, the Carnivore is doing its unholy hunger to move as fast as his massive legs can carry him to try and take back my home objective. Right, in terms of cleansing, Mr. Big Man is doing a cleanse, as is the War Dog Executioner over there in the distance.
nice.
This War Dog is firing into combat, because that's what he does. I've missed you twice with my Demon's Breath Melter Spear. I've hit you with the Melter, I've wounded you. What's your toughness?
10.
10?
10.
10?
10.
I can reroll my wounds, because you're a monster of a vehicle. Oh, never mind. The Ruinator hasn't really ruined very much, actually. We've done no wounds into the Morlock in the middle with his Dark Flame Lance, but we have killed 5 of the Gaunts over here with his missiles. Where the Ruinator failed, the Tyrant has come through. 8 of the Gribblies were slain by the Dark Flame Cannon, and then another mighty harpoon pierced through the carapace of this beast, doing 12 damage and ruining it forevermore. It's the charge phase. Let's see if the Carnivore can finish his mad charge towards his quarry. Yes, he can. In he pops, ready to slay, and then the Tyrant is going to quite tiredly just make it over here and try and finish off these Gaunts. Right, to make sure of it, I'm going to tank shock these warriors
Understand.
first.
Not happy about it.
I do 2 mortal wounds.
One's alive on a wound.
That was
Yay for me.
pretty lame.
So my prime, if you do kill him on a 4-up, he just fights anyway.
Oh, does he?
So you know.
That's cool. I've missed you twice.
Wow. Toughness 5, very tough and strong.
I am strength 12.
Damn it.
I wound you 4 times.
AP?
The AP is 3.
Damage?
D6 plus 2. Does he fight on death? Nope. I should watch my own faction focus, available now on demand. I thought he had 8 attacks and he's got 4. He's only killed 1. What a big wally.
I did nothing in return, if it makes you really better.
He's keen to prove himself, this newly painted creation.
No newly painted model syndrome here.
Yeah, you've killed...
Newly painted power.
Killed my war dog. Does it explode though?
Oh.
Doesn't explode.
I mean, I fear, because I don't think a Morlock can take on a big knight, but I killed something, yeah.
You sure did. Right, so in terms of the points, I have got Tempting Target, because I have taken this, even though you've got a couple left,
Yeah.
being OC 10. I have Cleansed here and over there for 5 points, and I did kill a unit for 3 points
You
as
sure
well.
did kill a unit.
I sure done did do.
You killed three units.
Yeah.
Batter round 4.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of assets left.
No.
But I'm going to try my best. My secondaries, I've got Defend, Stronghold, and Cleanse. I did discard Very Denial.
Yeah, understandable.
Probably not going to kill that big knight. But I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best. Well, there's not a whole lot to do. So this Trigon's going to move over here and send a Psychic Signal out to this Morlock to go over here. You can see where this is going. Well, heading in with the shooting, I did manage to do 2 wounds with the Trigon, but charges, he makes it in. And then Morlock over here, roar.
Oh no.
He's gonna be fine. 5 phase. We start with Trigon
Yeah.
with his Strength 9 attack.
Okay, I'm going to do Hellforge Construction
Okay.
to reduce your AP by 1. I'm well
Reroll my
fortified.
ones, because that's my detachment roll. Woo!
Woo.
2, 4. Oh no, why am I counting these? I still need to wound you.
Yes. Important part.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Ooh.
So, goodness.
6?
2, 4, yeah.
What's the AP?
It's an excellent question. AP2, but down to AP1 because of your stratagem.
Well, 2 go through.
A damage 3.
He's done 6 wounds.
He's down to how many?
3.
He's down to 3. Morlock's
Wow.
turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got a lot. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've only got 3 more wounds to do.
Okay.
3 more?
Yep.
I believe in myself and the power of the Tyranids.
The power of Hive Mind.
Didn't know what you were trying to say for a second. But you were losing your mind a little bit. I was concerned. Oh.
That's a... Ooh.
Oh.
That's a spicy meatball. How many?
6, 8.
That's not good.
AP1, no, AP2, so AP1.
Oh, yeah.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Does he explode?
Come on, baby. Oh.
No?
No. He's gone.
Well, that's my turn.
Goodbye, buddy.
That's my turn.
All right.
I haven't got Defend Stronghold, but I'm in a mighty strong position to be able to get it. I'm discarding Cleanse for a command point because I don't want it.
That's nice.
And I'll see what I get next turn. In the final battle round.
Right. Last battle rounds. I do have 15 points in the primary,
You do?
which is very nice indeed. I have drawn Overwhelming Force and Defend Stronghold because I discarded Extend Battle Lines, both of which require my home, so that's very sad. So I'm not going to get either of those. But I'm just going to attempt to kill everything, basically.
I am quite behind on the points at this stage, so I have drawn a challenge card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Woo!
I have done my Malefic Surges. Everything has sustained, effectively. I've done another 3 mortal wounds on my Executioner. He's not degraded yet, but he is having
I've
a
literally
horrible
not
time.
touched him and he's down to 6 wounds.
He's being smited by the Chaos Gods. This is going to be quick. It's going to be quick. He's really annoying.
Yeah.
He's in the way. It's all very stressful. Right, my Dark Flame Lance is going into Mr. Big Stuff over here. What's your toughness?
10.
10?
Yeah.
Well, I do 2 wounds at -1.
2 wounds at -1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damage?
There's 4 damage in total.
Total? Oh, cool.
Then my missiles. I've hit you once.
Is he fine?
Yeah.
Oh.
Funnily enough, these 2 termagants have not survived the ballistics from the Tyrant. Over here, the Executioner managed to strip 6 wounds off of the Morlock, and now the Ruinator finds his victim. Ruinator, time to ruinate you. I'm going for the Fellbore Strike.
I understand.
I hit you on 2s because I am a Knight Daedalus.
So I'm just dead.
I wound you on 2s. It is 3 wounds at -3.
6 up saves.
Oh, I can re-roll the,
What's this damage?
6.
Each?
Yeah.
Do I explode? Oh, it
Yay.
winked.
Shredder.
Oh.
I mean, 15 on the primary was good. Overwhelming Force I got for 3 points by killing those 2 termagants. I couldn't get over here for, I mean, Defend was never going to happen.
Yeah.
But I could have got more points for Overwhelming Force.
Well, yeah.
But he's still alive.
The exciting thing for me, because he's alive, means I can get an extra 5 points on the primary in my next turn. At the end of the turn, because I can move on to things, I get Defend Stronghold. Should I draw my next cards live?
Yes.
Display of Might.
Ah.
Marked for death. Well, I've got loads of CP, so I'll get rid of Display of Might, I guess.
Yeah. That is impossible.
Overwhelming Force. Might not be very good for me. That's my turn.
Yeah.
So you're on 81 points.
Sure am.
I'm on 63.
Would you like to use this fidget stress
Yes, I
toy?
would. Well, I'm on 53, but I'd get 63 at the end of the turn because I would be on 2 objectives. I would get my Challenger card, by the way, which is over the line for being in a deployment zone.
Yeah.
Which would put me on 66.
Yeah.
But then even if I max out Overwhelming Force and Mark for Death, that's 76.
Yeah.
Which is less than 81.
It sure is.
No. You have won this day.
Thank you, little Fellbore Claw.
You're welcome, Brute.
That was really fun.
That was really, really fun.
That's great. Thank you for the game.
Thank you. This detachment did a lot better than I thought it was going to do at the start of the
They're
game.
really interesting. I mean, bear in mind, like, that Tyranids detachment isn't really set up for just like killing knights, is it?
No.
So
I
it took
only
a
have
while
one Tyranids. I could have taken more.
Yeah, it took a while to like get through them. But,
And like I took the flying Hive Tyrant just for funsies.
Yeah.
And the Psychophage to see what he could do. So there's some ways you can play with this list.
well, there's some really interesting like movement shenanigans and stuff that you can do with it. So I think you should run it again.
I will.
Tweak it, etc. The knights are very fun.
Yeah.
I really like the Ruinator. He's brilliant.
I like that you did more damage to yourself than I did throughout the entire game.
The detachment is quite punishing
Yeah.
if you roll like I do, but yeah, that was good fun. I'm going to be using the character focus detachment on demand, which is called Lords of Dread.
Oh, dreadful.
We're facing off against the Tau with their new rules since Balanced Latest Late on demand coming on Thursday. So check that out. Also the painting tutorial, the full Codex review, it's all there on
Everything.
demand.
Everything we've ever created.
Exactly, indeed. So check it out. It's the best way to support us. You want to support us, don't you? Thank you for the game.
Thank you for the game.
That was a pleasure. Nice to face your Tyranids.
Roar.
Nice to see the Hive Mind growing and more tendrils being added at every moment. There he is.
This one's called Spittle.
Spittle. Dreaded Spittle. Thanks for being here with us today. We'll catch you very soon. Bye.
Bye.